new vlog. I'm nice and sweaty. Actually, I'm not really sweaty. I'm just still a little red from our morning run. I've been running 1 mile. I've done it 3 times now. Feels so good, honestly. I'm really enjoying it. I told Life I want to do it 2 to 3 times a week to start, maybe 2 times a week. And it was such a good start to my day, honestly. It felt so good to get out in nature and fresh air first thing in the morning. So we pretty much just woke up and immediately went on the run. And it went really well. We did an 11-minute and 14-second pace. So my first time was 12 minutes, and then it was 11:50. I'm not really trying to get my time down necessarily. I'm more trying to go more distance, but I'm just starting with a mile, starting it slow. So anyway, felt really good. And then we went to Bluestone Lane to get some breakfast. So here's my breakfast bowl. And then I got an iced chai, of course, with oat milk. Bluestone Lane has a really good chai. Dang, I'm so red still. I feel like we ran a while ago, but my face is very flushed. Anyone else's dog snort when they get excited? She's shaking. She's so excited to see us. Just got done with our second fertility appointment. This one was specifically for Leif. I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but basically he has to get an analysis to see if there's any problems on his end. We'll have the results in a few days. So I actually still haven't gotten my blood test results and the urine sample I did. I just haven't gotten them yet. I think I'll get them this week, so I'm sure it will be in this vlog. But I'm waiting on those results. And after we had the appointment, we did some shopping and we went to eat. We went to Din Tai Fung, which was so good. It's a dumpling place, and we have been craving it for so long. We keep talking about how we need to go, and we finally went. It was delicious. We had lots of dumplings, and then we just shopped at the mall for a little bit. So I actually got some really cute stuff from Nordstrom. I'll definitely show you guys. Maybe when we get home, I'll do a little haul, because I was just telling Leif I don't have that many summer clothes. Most of my stuff is sweatshirts and pants, and lately it's been really warm in LA already. It feels like summer, to be honest, and I just haven't had shorts and tank tops and stuff to wear to the beach. Literally all I have is winter stuff right now. Leif got a few things. Wait, what did you even get, or how much stuff did you get?
I got some running shoes.
Oh yeah.
Some running shorts, some normal shorts.
Nice.
And a couple shirts.
Most of it was from Nordstrom, or actually I think all of the stuff I got was from Nordstrom. But also, when I was at Nordstrom, I went to the Charlotte Tilbury counter to see if they had the blush and highlight contour wand things that I've been telling you guys about. I got the contour wand. Sorry, I don't know if I said that right. I have the bronzing contour wand. We tried it for the first time the other day. I did a TikTok about it. And I really, really like the way it looks. It chisels your cheekbones and it's really cute. But the blush and the highlighter ones are sold out everywhere because of it went viral on TikTok. So we were at Nordstrom. I was like, maybe they would have it here. And I asked her and she was like, nope, it's still sold out because of Madison Beer, because of that viral YouTube video and TikTok or whatever. So it's literally sold out everywhere, she said, until May at least. So I'm so bummed because I want to try it out. But she said they would text me with an update. She got my number and she was like, we'll text you when we get it into our store, which should be in the next few weeks. So anyway, I keep thinking, I'm there's no way it's sold out everywhere. Some store has to have it, but every store I've been to, they say they don't have it. So stay tuned. It's time for a Nordstrom haul. Hyperextended elbows check. Here's what I got at Nordstrom. I already emptied out this bag. What should I start with? Okay, so I got this green bikini, which I have not tried on yet. And the only size they had in the top was an extra small. I usually get a small, so the extra small might be a little tight. Anyway, here are the bottoms. I thought this color was super cute. It's by, the brand is O'Neill. This is the top. It looks pretty freaking small, but it's really cute. And if it doesn't look good, then I'll take it back. I got this little mesh number that I think is really cool. It's blue and white mesh top. Wear it to the pool, over a swimsuit or over a cute bralette. I got a graphic tee. This is a Daydreamer tee. I love Daydreamer so much. This is kind of a t-shirt dress vibe. Really comfy and cute. I didn't try any of this on, by the way. I'm just assuming all of these things.
Here's what I got.
Fit. Dude, you're why are you naked?
These Adidas running shorts.
Cute. You did not. Okay, moving on. This Topshop long sleeve tee. I love the little neckline. It's really cute. This I think is so fun. I love, love, love the colors. I also think this would be cute over a swimsuit. It is just a colorful knit top. Super fun. This is a knit tank I thought was really cute. I love the color of it. It's like a purplish pink, and the texture is really soft too. And then I got 2 new bras. Here's the thing. This is like the best. Actually, I don't even have this one. So this one is like a V-neck one. I have a straight across one of this brand. The brand is True & Co. This is like the best bra ever. I feel like I never give like bra I don't know. I always forget to give recommendations for things that I use like every single day. I was thinking about that. Why was I thinking about that the other day? Because I was thinking like, oh, this is a thing I've never talked about that I use like literally every day. I cannot remember what the thing was. But this is another example of that where it's like I wear these bras or this brand of bra all the time. It's so comfy. It's like seamless. And, oh, breaks it. I just absolutely love it. I get them in a size small. They're perfect for under tank tops. Like, if I want to wear a white tank top, then this bra is perfect. The one I have, like I said, is like a straight across one. It's not the V-neck, but it's just perfect because it's like so seamless under tanks. And it's just really, really comfy. I hate wearing bras. Like, I'd rather just not wear a bra, but if I'm going to wear one, it has to be extremely comfortable. And I just really, really like this brand. So if you're in the need for a new bra, I would highly recommend. And then I also got another bra from Skims, which I haven't actually worn one of Skims bras. I just love all their other stuff. So I figured I should try it. Whoa, this looks small. I hope it stretches out. Oh, and the last thing I got that I'm really, really excited about are these Apl Slides. I've been eyeing these for a long time. I absolutely love APL. And these are so comfy. Literally, they're so light. They feel like just air, like you're walking on nothing. And they're really cute. I've been looking for some shoes, like if I want to go to a Pilates or yoga class, just like slip-on shoes, or for around the house. So I thought these were just really good. And I've honestly been like eyeing them forever. I've seen so many people be like, these are my favorite. And I'm always just like, oh, those look so cute. But they are pricey, so I've just been like holding off. I'm like, I don't need them, but I saw them, I tried them on, and I was like, they're so freaking comfy and cute. So I bought the slides. I really love them. I actually bought something else recently that I wanted to show you guys, kind of similar vibe-ish. They're called Soothies. Here's what they look like. They kind of give me like Yeezy vibes, but they are really so comfortable. I'm shocked at how comfortable they are, and I actually just saw, I bought them a while ago, and I saw that they're like great for runners. And as you guys know, I'm a track star now. No, but they said it like aligns your hips and is really good for like recovery and just for walking around in. They're super comfy. Like, they don't seem like they would maybe be that comfortable, but they're really comfortable. Here's what they look like. So I have my 2 slip-on options now. Wait, this is good timing. I just got a package, and from the thing, I could not tell what it was. But it's some Skims items that I ordered. Skims has become my weakness. I have their text notifications, so I get notified like when they come out with new stuff and when they restock. It's been a little bit dangerous because I just like, they go out of stock so quickly that I always just want to get it. They know what they're doing with the marketing. Here is another bra. This is a bra that I had ordered from them. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I ordered this like Bandeau Bra because I do not own a strapless bra right now, which I know is shocking. Leif, your shirt came. Skims. So Chelsea was wearing this shirt in New York. Maybe you remember seeing her on my blog wearing it. This is a size large. It's just a very comfy, very like stretchy. Can you feel that through the screen? It is the best t-shirt ever. I like wearing t-shirts to bed, and this is like the comfiest thing on the planet. And I wore it to bed like 2 nights in a row, and Leif was like, can I wear that shirt? And I was like, sure. So he wore it to bed the next night, and then the following night, he's like, where's that shirt at? So I said, okay, you can order your own because this one's mine. And so he also ordered it in a size large. He tried mine on, he's like, it's perfect, I'm just gonna order it in a size large. And it is literally the comfiest pajama shirt on planet Earth. I'm not kidding you. It is so soft, and I never wanna take it off. And then I also just got one of the sleep shirts in white. I'm trying to like build up a collection of sleep stuff, build up a spring and summer wardrobe, because I think I already said this, but all I have right now are like sweatshirts. I have very little summer clothes, especially because I got rid of a ton of stuff when we moved. I didn't want to be bouncing around with a bunch of different outfits, and I have not bought that much stuff for summer because it just started getting warm. So when we were at Nordstrom, I'm like, I don't want to spend a ton of money, but at the same time, I like need summer clothes, especially because it's hot here and we're like going to do activities now, and I genuinely only have sweatshirts. Anyway, I'll probably be building up more of my summer clothing collection in the coming weeks. I'll show you guys any new stuff that I get, but like I said, I just like building up collections of things and having them for a long time. I actually, even though I get sent a lot of stuff and I'm very grateful for that, I actually don't like to have that much stuff. Like for pajamas, I want to have like 5 different bottoms and 5 different tops that I interchange and wear for like a very long time. I don't want to buy new pajamas for a long time. I just want to use those. But it gets to the point where I'm sure everyone can relate. It's like I just wear random t-shirts to bed. Some t-shirts that I wear in real life, I'll also wear to bed. Something like this, where it's like, okay, I would wear this on a normal day, maybe with like biker shorts, but I'd also wear it to bed, and then my stuff just gets mixed, and I'd rather have like just, these are my pajamas, they go in a pajama drawer, and I always know where they are, and I'm just like interchanging through those. I'm not just pulling things from random places in my closet. Look at the drip though. Wow, show them the shorts, show them the shoes. Love that, love those. The sun's going down, but I'm just trying a few things on right now to see if I want to keep them. And I think this bikini is so cute. I really like it, so just wanted to give you guys that update. Good morning, it's a new day. We just went on a run, and guess what I forgot? My inhaler. I didn't take my inhaler. Oh, lady's snorting. So I only could go 0.8 miles because I got super out of breath. I didn't want to push myself too hard because I didn't want to have like an asthma attack. I'm so mad at myself because I was so excited to go on a run. It was ruined a little bit, but Leif said, don't let it ruin your day, it's fine. We all make mistakes because I was just so out of breath, and now I feel such low energy. Like, oh, I don't know if it's because I didn't really eat or drink anything before the run, but I'm like so just, right now. So I'm gonna eat some food. I got this egg croissant thing with greens. Looks really freaking good. I feel ugly. I have not changed out of my running clothes. My hair is gross. I'm sitting here working. We got some lunch. Got some Mendocino Farms. I got a salad. And I've just been on the phone and on my computer doing boring work stuff that you guys would not care about. Actually, you would care about, but I'm not allowed to show you some of it. We're working on some very exciting stuff for Balanced Boss. I hate to be that person that's like, you'll see soon, but you'll see soon. I'm really excited about a lot of the stuff we're working on, honestly. It's gonna be chef's kiss. You guys are gonna love it. Had a few calls, been talking to Chelsea, figuring some stuff out. Oh, also, my blood results got in, which I just said yesterday I didn't have them, but I actually did have them. I just hadn't been accessing it in the right, on the right thing on the website. Anyway, everything looks normal except I was low in one thing, and that was vitamin D. And I was like, oh shoot, what is like, I haven't talked to my doctor yet. She's supposed to call me soon actually and like discuss the results. So I guess I'll know more after I get off the phone with her. But from what I understand, like the best thing you can do to get vitamin D is obviously go in the sun and see the sunlight. So I guess that just means more beach days, more pool days. That's the only thing I was like a little bit deficient in. So doctor's orders, have to go to a fancy hotel pool and read. That's what they told me, okay? I don't know if I already said this in a vlog, but my doctor had said that it's like a third of the time. Why every time I do a ponytail lately, it's like just not, like, what do you mean? She said that a third of the time it's the girl that's like, there's a problem on the girl's end. A third of the time it's the guy and there's a problem on the guy's end as far as fertility goes. The other third of the time it's unexplained, which I've heard, I don't know, I've heard conflicting things like everything else in the world, that fertility should always be able to be explained because there's always actually, there has to be a reason. I even have a lot of friends who have unexplained fertility where the doctors never really come to a conclusion of like why they can't get pregnant, even if everything's normal on both ends. It's good to know that there's nothing wrong on my end, and Leif was saying, he's like, now I'm kind of nervous that it's like me, and I'm like, it's fine. Like, I mean, even if there is a problem, it's just good to know what's going on. If there is not a problem with him, then it will kind of just be like, maybe it's unexplained, maybe it's just not the right timing. That's what I've just been talking about so much lately with like my friends. It could just be not the right timing for us to be getting pregnant, and I know I'll look back at just everything happening because this is the case for everything in my life. Like whenever something isn't going my way and I'm so annoyed and I'm almost like trying to control things, when I just let go of control and let God handle everything, when I look back I can always see why things didn't work out like how I wanted them to work out. So that's what I'm trying to remind myself, is that even if it's not working out in my timing, it will all work out in the right timing. And so it's hard to like have that, I don't know, mindset, I guess, all the time, because there are days when it's just like so frustrating and defeating. But for the most part, I feel like I have been able to remain positive and be like, okay, like that's obviously, anytime I've tried to push my way into being like, no, I want it to happen like this, it's just not the right path, you know? Like, you just have to sometimes let go and like let things just happen as they will. So I'm just trying to keep that in mind, because especially because I just got super bad cramps today. I took some Advil because I can tell that I'm starting my period, which is great. So, you know, at least she's consistent. You know, she's always on time, that's for sure. Obviously, every month I'm like, there's a chance I could be pregnant. And this month, I mean, I haven't started yet, but I'm really thinking that I will start probably tomorrow, because this is always how I feel the day before I start getting like light cramping. So anyway, but I really am not feeling like so defeated this month. I'm still feeling really hopeful and really good. But yeah, that's the update. It's nugs time. Check it out. We got some plant-based nugs today with some fries before we record a podcast. Yum. Yum. Good morning. My hair is popping out of this thing. I just took a shower. We went to the gym for the first time this morning in over a year. The gyms are open in California now. And it felt so good to lift weights and be back at the gym. So yeah, we did an chest and arm workout, and my arms are honestly, it's like hurting to even hold this camera up right now because it was a lot. We went until we could not do a single other push-up. So we went to Creation and got a smoothie. I got a like chocolate protein one with some maca powder and some spinach. And then I got in the shower and washed my hair. I put some tanning stuff on. Obviously can't tell yet because it takes a little while to develop, but I put the Luxe Unfiltered tanning cream all over my body, and I'm debating whether or not I should air wrap my hair. I really want to, because I like just having it air wrapped for like multiple days in a row, but it also will probably take me like 30 minutes, and I don't know if I have the patience for that. Update: I did not air wrap my hair. It's just air drying right now. This whole vlog is basically me just right here working on my computer. It's only 1:30. Honestly, I got up pretty early today, and I feel like I have accomplished a lot by this time, which is really nice. Earlier when we were at Creation, I got this wrap for myself for lunch. It's a kinky quinoa wrap. So I'm having that for lunch right now. I've just been working away. Still have some more stuff on my to-do list. If you're wondering how I structure my to-do list, basically I do like a brain dump every night where I just dump everything that, like, all my thoughts, all the things that I need to get done. Oh, I wanted to wash our sheets, text this person back, like everything I can think of. And then in the morning, or sometimes at night as well, I'll go through and be like, okay, what if this is like really priority for tomorrow? And then I list them in the order of their importance. And then I just get them done one at a time and just start knocking things off. That's how I've been structuring my days. Otherwise, I get very overwhelmed if I don't write stuff down. Okay, so I got ready. I straightened my hair, kind of curled some ends in very quickly, did my makeup, and we are meeting up with Tyson right now because I'm gonna help him shoot a few things that he needs photos of, and then we're gonna attempt to do a TikTok that has been in our mind for a little bit. So brought Leif's big camera. I don't know if you can see that, but it's in the back seat. And Tyson's gonna help us shoot it. I feel like shooting TikToks on this big camera is always, you never know if it's gonna turn out, but it's fun. And I wanna shoot more on the camera like that because I think it's like a really cool vibe. It's hard to imagine it being on TikTok when it's on this like massive camera, but then when it comes together, it's really cool. So there's this sound that I love on TikTok that I was saying, I was like, I think it might be my favorite TikTok sound ever. It's just like a song remix thing. So we're gonna try it out and I'll show you the final results, or you can follow my TikTok. Here we are with Leif's massive camera. What is that noise? That's a car. Okay, you ready?
So I just have guidelines here. Like this would be good for actually that's
naps lately, guys. When I say lately, I mean like the last 3 days. I've just been liking taking little power naps for like, how long was my nap yesterday? Like 30 minutes?
3 hours or so.
No. It just feels so good. I was just on a podcast episode. 2 cute girls. I was on their podcast. We Zoom called. And we got up pretty early to do that shoot, so I'm just tired. Oh, and this is my little friend who naps with me. Okay, so we are going to the beach for sunset, and we just stopped by Whole Foods to get some snacks.
Here we go.
Here goes the bad lighting. Okay, so I got a veggie roll with some soy sauce. I got Leif a little salad. I stocked up on a few things that I needed. This is probably gonna fly off in 1 second. I got this maca powder. Heard it's great for fertility and just to add into my smoothies. I thought that would be good. Got some vitamin D because that was the thing I was deficient in from my blood test, like I told you guys. This is actually one of our podcast sponsors. It's a new sponsor, Ancient Nutrition. So I got the vitamin D from there. Probably could have waited and used my own code, but that's okay. I've been wanting to get this for so long and I can never find it at Whole Foods, but I found it this time, and it's the Meyer Lemon cups. It's a dessert. And I saw someone post about this on Instagram and they looked really good. And so I've been wanting to try it ever since I saw that post, and then I can just never find it. I'm very happy I found it. It's a refrigerated thing, so I only got one of them. I got this toasted marshmallow creamer for some chai. I also got some chai because I'm out. Strawberry vanilla Olipop, of course. I always try and find the orange squeeze one. And they're never at my Whole Foods whenever I find the orange squeeze, I stock up on 5 of them at a time. I also got this for you, Leif.
Yes.
His favorite cookies. They're actually vegan. They're so good. This is the last thing I got. Chlorophyll drops. And the guy asked me, so I saw this on TikTok. A lot of people are adding chlorophyll to their water. It's nothing new. I mean, a lot of people have been doing that for a while. But apparently, it makes your sweat smell good. Your sweat doesn't stink or something. And also, I think it has a lot of just health benefits to it. So I was I'm interested in that. I want to try that. And I asked the guy, I couldn't find it. So I asked the guy if he knew where the chlorophyll drops were. And he was like, yeah. And then he's like, is there a TikTok about this or something? And I said, yeah, it's going viral on TikTok right now. And he's like, that explains it, because whenever I get asked about the same thing 10 to 15 times in a day, I always just assume it has to be a TikTok. So crazy. It's like the, whatever it's called, the contour wand things from Charlotte Tilbury that I was telling you guys about recently. It's just so crazy, just the power that TikTok has. And when something goes viral, I mean, I'm obviously out here buying it. It's influential. So anyway, I'm definitely gonna try the chlorophyll water maybe tomorrow or the next day. I'm probably gonna do a TikTok on it. So go follow me on TikTok if you wanna see my reaction and how it tastes, because I have no idea. Always in my life. Taste test time. Guys, there's so many dolphins. They're so pretty. That's so good. There's so many. This is delicious. I really like it. Okay, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was such a magical night. We saw so many dolphins. I know I was saying that. It's so hard to show on camera because they look so far away in the vlog. But it was so nice. The weather was really nice, not too cold and windy. So it was a great night. I put my feet in the sand and I'm feeling rejuvenated. So we're gonna go home now. We were both saying we feel so just gross and dirty because we shot earlier and we were in a field and we're in the sand. So I'm excited to go home, take a shower or a bath, and get all cozy and probably watch Great British Baking Show. But thank you guys so much for watching this week's vlog. I upload every Sunday. If you're new, thanks for being here. Make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you next week. Bye guys.
Waking up in my bed,